Hey guys, how are you? It is me, the one and only Caramel Rail. How are you? Happy Tuesday to everyone. Hopefully you guys are wrapping gifts or you're done wrapping gifts. You have all of your shopping done. You guys are out here getting everything you got to get done for everyone for the holidays. Tomorrow is Christmas, so happy Christmas Eve to everyone. I'm going to do a quick pop in, give you guys some news that I know you can use, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day and get ready for tomorrow. Start maybe prepping like some stuff that I'm going to make for tomorrow as well. So yes, so I said let me check in with them one more time before I call it a night. So hi, I see you guys coming in. Hey Kelly, hey Truth TV podcast, Erica Rogers, Be Wiser, Candace Cheatham, hi Latanya Jackson, hi Shirley Terry, hello and hello, hi Cheryl Williams, hi. Hi, Latrice, hi. Hi, Love, hi, Inez Martin, Darling Mungum, hi. Tanasha Harris, hi. It's Cookie Dough, hello, and hello. Let's get into the show. As you guys can see going across my screen, everything said in the video is a legend, in my opinion, and is useful, fair use, and entertainment. Yvette McCovery, hi. Marsha Phillips, hi. Denise Slay, hi. Telsey, hi. Velma Satellite, hello. Let's get into the show. Impetitious, hi. Okay, first things first, honey. Let's get into it. Let's get into Wanda popping off, child. Y'all know it's gonna be another day of Wanda with all this mess going on with Martell and Arionne, child. With Martell and Arionne. Speaking of them, let's get into Arionne and Martell first. Hold on, did I send it over? Jesus. Jesus. Hold on. Arionne and Martell are outside, y'all, with Mel's kids down there, child. They were spotted. Shout out to What's Happening, because she originally reported it. I guess make everybody aware on my channel as well that they were spotted out. Martell has the kids, from my understanding. And he took the kids to Tennessee. I hope he checked in with his probation officer. Hold on. I hope he checked in with his damn probation officer before he took the kids up out of town, child. Because he was down there with Mel's kids. Well, it looked like he had a little sugar mama with him. And was that not? Well, yeah, a little sugar mama looked like. And let's go ahead and look at it. Shout out to What's Happening. Okay. Let's give her credit for this picture because she originally reported this. So there's this place they're saying in Tennessee where Mel and Martell used to take the kids when Mel and Martell were together. This place is called, let me tell y'all what the name of it is. Called the Galler Opryland, which is where in Tennessee, which is where Martell and Arionne were spotted, you guys. As you guys can see, somebody snapped a picture when they saw them. There's little Sugar Mama and there's Knox in front of Sugar Mama, okay? And Arionne's daughter, they said, was also there. The one that was bullying Mel's kids, Paris. So that's Martell child with them same funky ass loafers on, them same damn jeans he had on the last time we saw his ass. And probably the same shirt that Mel bought him. But they were in Tennessee, child. Arionne looking thrifty as always with that same damn little bun that her ass be wearing. Looking a hot damn mess, but of course, she don't never go nowhere, but it's weird that Martell is taking her out the same place that Mel and Martell used to take the kids. That's a favorite place of the kids, mind you. So I feel like Martell is kind of living vicariously through living his dreams out with Arionne while his mind is on Mel. I think he still goes to the same places that he used to take Mel because it reminds him of when they were together. I feel like when he's with Arionne, I feel like, you know how when you're with someone like crazy people, this was what a crazy person would do. Like when you're with somebody that you really don't want to be with, I think that Arionne is a space filler for Martell because he doesn't want to be alone. So I think he kind of keeps Arionne around because she does all the things that, I guess Mel would do, like for the kids, like Martel was saying, she was cooking, she's cleaning. He said she has responsibilities. So he kind of makes her do the things that Mel used to do for him and the kids. And I think that he's kind of comfortable in that space, but I don't feel like he loves her enough to take that next step or that plunge to marry her, because she's just a space filler. Martel has recently acknowledged on Love and Marriage Huntsville's next episode that he is still in love with Melody. So he's not ready to let Mel go, even though Mel has now divorced him. They're going into 6 years of being divorced. I feel like he holds on to Arionne because she's a space filler. When he wants sex, then she gives it to him. If he wants somebody to cook for him, she'll do it. So she's pretending, she's acting as the wife, but she'll never be the wife. Because in the back of Martel's mind, he is still hoping and wishing that Melody will come back. So he goes to all the places that he and Melody used to go. He takes the kids because it makes him feel like he and Melody are still there in his crazy mind. Y'all get that? That's how some crazy people act. Like they have other people there, even when like you've been intimate with a person. Like crazy people, if it's not the person they want to be with and the person that they want to be with won't come back. I feel like when he's being intimate with Arionne, and it's crazy to say this, I feel like he's seeing Mel. Does that sound about right? I feel like he see Mel in his crazy mind when he's being intimate with Arionne, and maybe sometime he might call Arionne's name. Call Melody's name when he's being intimate with Arionne, because he still envisions himself being with Mel. He still has not accepted the fact that he and Mel aren't together. So all the places that he and Mel used to go with the kids, even though the kids may enjoy it, I think Martel enjoys it even more because it kind of musters up memories that he used to have when he was with Mel, when he was happier. Because he always said that he said that, now that he and Mel are divorced, that their marriage wasn't that bad, and that he misses all the things that they used to do. He misses the whole family dynamic of them being together. So now he's trying to recreate that indirectly with Arionne, even though he's never going to wife her. Do y'all understand what I'm saying there? So anyway, they were seen and spotted in Tennessee. Someone who recognized them snapped a picture and they uploaded it. I'm hearing into a Facebook group. So shout out again to What's Happening, because that's where we saw it. And it's called the Galore Opryland in Tennessee. We've seen Melody take them there. It's like this place where they have like this water, these like little pools and stuff like that. So the kids, they enjoyed it. I remember seeing Mel taking the kids there a few times. And so yeah, that's what Martel is with the kids, with badass Knox and Arionne with her thrifty looking self. So shout out to again to What's Happening, and that's where they are, child. So a mess. All right, so let's get into this Wanda thing over here where she's snapping off, child. Let's get into it. Snapping off about this Shan interview, child. Lord. Let's get into it. Mind you, now, y'all know her phone gonna be sounding crazy like a damn helicopter, so bear with us, all right?
Because I'm out.
She is drinking in the car while her son is driving her, and she does not have on her seatbelt, so please, like, I guess, not pay attention to the ding, ding, ding. I don't know why people, that shit would drive me nuts to be driving in the car and hear that ding, 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 ding. But obviously it doesn't bother her, which lets me know her ass is crazy, okay? Let's get into it.
On a date. So I'm not going to be too long. But let me say this right here, you guys. Put that seatbelt on, Miss One. Oh, my God. That's what they did, people. I thought it was your seatbelt. I didn't know it was mine. Thank you. Anyway, y'all. I'm finna get ready to go on my YouTube channel, so y'all can shoot right on over there. I will be over there in an hour. In 1 hour, I just want to come on this channel right here, let y'all know. Y'all come on my YouTube channel. Come on over, run on over there. Come on. I broke my fingernail. Y'all know I don't wear fingernails because let us see your man. Oh Lord have mercy. That's not my man. My husband don't want to be on camera, y'all. He don't like camera, so I Miss Wanda, we don't believe Martel. Y'all don't believe Martel. I don't believe it either. I don't believe him or his broke down ass woman. and the bitch they brought him in, brought the other one in. I don't believe none of them. The horse they brought her ass in. They should have sent her ass back. They should have sent her back. Somebody said I do. Of course you do. Of course you do. Why are you over here then if you believe it? Okay, y'all, I'm finna get ready to go on my YouTube channel though for real. It was very much foolishness. It was very much. But I know one thing I can say. They can call Arionne crazy. Oh, I'm gonna say that for my YouTube channel. Y'all come on over there. Come on over there. Y'all subscribe to Show Enough Miss Wanda. Come on over there. I don't care how y'all get over there. Y'all can crawl, walk, or even catch a boat, a plane, or a bus. I don't care. As long as you jump your ass on over there. So y'all come on over there. Come on over there and Show Enough Miss Wanda.
She's sipping some alcohol.
Show Enough Miss Wanda YouTube channel. Y'all run on over there. Come on. And when y'all come over there, make sure y'all hit the like button. Don't be over there playing with me.
Like Burton.
You can play on me, but don't play with me. Okay? So y'all run y'all little... Who is it? Y'all run y'all butt on over there. And show me some love when you walk in my door. Y'all think y'all got to do it, just hit the button. That's it.
Hit the button.
That's it. Just hit it.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that button, according to Wanda.
Period, boo. Okay. So I'm finna jump off right quick. So y'all come on over on my Show Enough Miss Wanda. I'll be over there in exactly 54 minutes, y'all. I'll be over there in 54 minutes. So y'all shoot on over there. Show Enough Miss Wanda. I'm finna get ready to go home now. If I don't be at home, I'm gonna jump right back on my page and I'm gonna go live from there, okay? Y'all know I love you guys. I know y'all want to hear what Miss Wanda got to say. Come on over there. I know y'all do. Yeah, come on, come. This sun is really out here, man. Woo. Don't sit down and say I had to tint my face, y'all, because I'm bright, because this sun is hitting me. Don't do that. I don't want to hear that now. Yeah, I can drink today because I'm on the other side of the shepherd room, okay? I'm over here getting shepherd today.
She's about to drink today.
I'm had to get really him, y'all, because he don't like to be on TV. He don't like to be on the screen. Maybe he hiding from a woman. What y'all think? What do you guys think? Reason why my husband don't want to be on camera. Y'all tell me what y'all think. If he hiding from a woman.
Maybe he don't want people to know he's with you because he's embarrassed.
I don't know, y'all. He's not a TV person, though. But anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all over there in an hour, okay? And y'all know I'm coming. I'm coming hard and strong. Y'all already know how I do it. Y'all already know. Sorry. I'm gonna sing my song again. Y'all know my song. You did it. Now you better get it. You did it. Now you better get it. Y'all know I'm finna come home. Y'all finna hit the home run. I'm on third base today, baby. I'm on third base. Bringing everything home. I'm on third base. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna get ready to go. Love you guys. I'll see y'all over on the other side, okay? The track that may be. That part right there. Y'all know I love you. Bye. Okay, let me see. Let me end this right.
The drunk ass don't even know how to end her live, Lord. I'm gonna end the live. She's gonna turn the camera on.
I gotta go back up here.
Wanda, Lord. Wanda said, let me end the live. She done turned the damn camera around to the street. Damn, Wanda. Stop drinking so damn much, Wanda. Jesus. All right. So Tisha and Marsau are out, child, acting like they're not bothered by Martel's interview. Let's go ahead and give an update on them, child. Out here acting like they're a happy married couple, child. Let's get into these two clowns right here. Tisha acting so unbothered while she got her mama out here fishtailing and drunk in these streets, cussing people out on her behalf. While she's acting unbothered. While her and Marsau are acting like they're a happy couple. She got a bad man, Savannah, because that's exactly what his ass is out here. Out here getting slonged out in these streets, in them Huntsville streets. Out there getting slonged out in them Huntsville streets, okay? Had Shan over there doing splits on dicks over there with the Scott brothers. Allegedly, that's what the people had said. Shan out there doing splits on dicks over there with the Scott brothers. Let's get into these two clowns right here, child, because they swear they just so in love. Watch how Tisha look at him like he the best thing since sliced bread. And the nigga is straight for the streets. You hear me? Let's get into it. Oh, yeah, without the music, though. So, this is them, child. Happy as hell. Happy that they got this little thing going on. Marsau up here, child. Out here doing his little speech. You can't hear it because they got music. Look how Tisha look at him like, oh, my God, he is the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, my God. Child. Look at Tisha. Now, notice this is the same dress that she wore for the Love and Marriage Huntsville promo. I'm like, girl, y'all millionaires. Why you repeating over here, girl? Now, it's not to say you can't wear things over and over, but you're supposed to be a millionaire, girl. Let's see what else you got in your closet. Because Tisha be doing a lot of repeats, I noticed. All right, y'all don't remember that dress when they did the Love and Marriage Huntsville promo pictures? When they had on all the black and Tisha had it with one breast out and the other, you know. Yeah, girl, and she had like the little tassels or whatever over here. That's the same dress. Yeah, I recognize the Tisha. I do. But anywho and anyway, child, she's standing up there with Marsau like he's the best thing. Obviously, she must have forgave him for the Shan situation because y'all know she ain't leaving. She ain't going no damn where. But this is them, child. Look how she look at him like he's just the best thing since sliced bread. Poor thing. Poor thing, child. And Shan said she was with your man for over a year, honey. She was with your man over a year and got booty pictures and got text message conversations and she was falling in love with him and she had threesomes with him, girl. And it's a lot of ands right there. I don't know, girl. If you like it, I guess I gotta love it though. All right, let's continue though, child. Let's get away from them. Ooh, because that's toxic, girl. That's that toxic love. That's that toxic love, girl. Let's get into Belle Collective, child. They just put out a little clip with Aikisha reading the girls down, and Latrice and Letitia decided to try to team up, child. And Aikisha let they ass know, hey, I ain't the one now. Don't be trying to team up like I used to like you. You used to be my girl and whatnot. But now y'all ass are trying to ice me up off the show. But guess what? Bitch done quit the show. Y'all can have this raggedy broke down shit. I'll be over here in my $2.6 million house watching y'all broke asses up over there on the show trying to scratch and survive and get a fucking check. Carlos King, you might be on your way out of there because word on the street is that what's the child name? How the hell I forget her? Oh, Aikisha, honey. That Aikisha and her husband done filed a hostile working environment lawsuit up on your ass. So yeah, she done let you know them papers is coming. She about to serve them papers. She about to serve them papers. Your ass is about to be sued, Carlos, for a hostile work environment after that whole fight broke out on the finale at Belle Collective. So yes, Carlos, your ass is getting some papers, and you might be getting some papers from So Gucci too. I'm gonna be checking in on that. But for right now, honey, Aikisha had let the people know, honey, that she and her husband Willie Colon done sitting them papers up over there, and from what I'm hearing is for a lawsuit for a hostile working environment. So Carlos, that's your ass. You probably about to pay for their $2.6 million home, sir, because you out here putting people's lives in danger on your damn shows. Now you did the same shit over there on Real Housewives of Atlanta when you was over there on Bravo. Now you done brought that bullshit over here on, and we ain't never seen no ratchet bullshit like that over there on. Oprah would never, girl. Oprah would never, girl. But now you gonna have to pay the piper. All right. That's for you, Carlos. All right. All right. You gotta pay the piper, buddy. Had to hit the horns on his ass. All right, let's get on to the next topic, honey. Now, a woman discovered that she was pregnant by her biological brother, but since they were not raised together, she decided to keep the baby. This is some toxic bullshit, but let's get into it, girl, because she talks about this. I was like, ugh, yuck. All right, who's out here humping brothers? No, ma'am, girl. Out of all the men in the world, honey. All the men in the world, it's got to be your brother. Let's get into it, child.
Okay, so I guess it's finally time for me to do the story time about how I got pregnant with my brother. So first, let's talk about the child. The child just turned 2 a couple weeks ago, and she's normal. Yeah, she's normal. She's healthy, very beautiful.
Then I'm gonna spin the block on Aikisha because that's what I wanted to play, but we're gonna skip on to this, okay?
I'm gonna make sure I post a picture of her.
I'm tired, y'all. My bad.
Okay, so yeah, that's her. Nothing's wrong with her. I know like typically when you know have like some incest type of stuff going on, your child could like potentially be like mental or autistic and stuff like that, but not the case with her. She's very normal. But I've met him like on social media. But see, the gag is my mom never told me. Okay, so I guess it's finally time for me. Okay, part 2 of me telling y'all how I got pregnant by my brother. So I left off by telling y'all, you know, how we looked at so much alike. So I just took that as, oh, this is my soulmate. Like, we look alike, we vibe good, whole lot of other stuff. So, yeah. Well, to go deeper into details, so at the time when he was hitting me up on social media, he had hit me up for like 3 years, but I had a boyfriend, and I don't do all that whole ass, you know, no whole festivities. So I never responded. I just used to open it and close the message, like, you know, you can save it just so you can see like, oh, you said something to me, but I ain't respond. I saved it. So when me and my boyfriend had finally broke up, I was like technically a junior in college, really a sophomore. But yeah. Okay, part 2 for a whole nother day. So let's just say junior. So me and my ex-boyfriend broke up when I was a junior in college, and then I ended up dating my baby's father, which is still my man and currently. But yeah, when I responded to him, I was just like, you know, hey, let's link. And the story on how, I think I'm going to have to tell y'all about how I even got to responding to him on Facebook just so it can make sense. Because I don't want y'all to just be like, how you randomly respond to him? So I had this homegirl. She was one of the people who was like a part of the whole festivities at the time. But, you know, she's very redeemed now. She's a wife or mom. But, I used to be like, girl, where you find them from? And she'd be like, girl, you gotta respond to them on Facebook. So she was like, you gotta respond to them on Facebook, girl. They in the messages for a whole nother day. So let's just say junior. The well anticipated part 3 of how I got pregnant by my brother. Okay, so I left off telling y'all how we ended up having a conversation or whatever. So fast forward, time gone by. I'm kind of gonna skip over a good chunk of stuff because it's kind of irrelevant to how we found out. But I just need to give a timeline. So time go by, we are together. He ended up going to prison. So he was in prison for 2 years. Backstory: he's been in prison twice. So in this story, he go to prison, he get out. I get pregnant. He's out for about 4 months, and he go back, and I'm pregnant, fresh pregnant. Okay, so that's the little backstory to that. So let's jump from when we start the way to him going to prison. So where I want to go. So he gets out, and if y'all watch my TikTok, I posted a video of him getting released from prison. So when he got released from prison, we went on a vacation. When we went on that vacation, that I was like, we trying to make a baby. That's exactly what we did. We made a baby that day, like that trip. I was ovulating. I had tracked my ovulation for since I've had a period, so I was like 16. So my like flow chart is very accurate. So we did the whole Mucinex method. Got pregnant on that trip. So that TikTok that y'all see that's pinned or whatever from when we went to the Belle Suites, I got pregnant that at that time. So to him going to prison. So part 4 of how I got pregnant by my brother. So that doctor's appointment that I went to where the doctor was telling us all this stuff, my mom who raised me was there with me because she stepped up to be like the baby daddy because my baby daddy was in prison. So she was looking kind of shady at the appointment, but I waited till we left and I was like, why was you acting kind of shady? Like, you got something to tell me because that didn't make sense and I needed to make sense. So she was like, I got something to tell you, but I don't know how you're gonna take it or if it really truly mattered. Because she was like, I never thought this would happen for it to be brought up. So she goes to tell me that I was adopted, but it's no information on the birth mom because she was like an angel at the right place at the right time, like saving grace type situation. So that's how it went. So basically my mom was a counselor for like part 4 of prisons and stuff and see like people who are claiming mental status and stuff, and she'll be like, yeah, they mental or no, they playing, or this is a true patient and I'm here to counsel them while they're locked up. So my boyfriend's mom, real mom, biological mom, was in prison back in the day, like when he was a child. So when she went to prison, she was pregnant and didn't know. So when she got there, and of course time going by, she found out that she's pregnant and go from there. Now she already had kids, um, 2. She had 2, him and another girl. So she was like, she don't have nobody else that's she didn't have anybody else on the outside in the outside world, free world, willing prisons and stuff, and see like people who are claiming mental status and stuff, and she'll be like, yeah, they mental or no, they playing, or this is a true patient and I'm here to counsel them while.
So basically, she's saying that her biological brother is who she wound up hooking up with via Facebook. Did not know that they were real brothers and sisters, because her mom was in prison for some time, and they got the same mama. They got the same mama, and did not know her adopted mama told her later on that the person that she had babies with and that was getting pregnant by was her biological brother. But she decided to keep the damn kids. And she said the kids came out normal, no, medical stuff, no, autism or nothing like that, that's a blessing. But this happens a lot. I'm starting to see this a lot, like on social media, where people are coming forward and saying that they, probably grew up with in another home or whatever and did not know that they hooked up with their sibling. And I saw one thing, I think we covered it on my channel, where this lady actually married her biological brother and they had several kids and nothing was wrong with none of the kids, thank God. But we're seeing this more and more, and it's sick as hell. Because once you find out and you just like, oh, well, I'm just going to stay. How do you still be in love with somebody who's supposed to be your biological sibling? Like, I could never. That shit is just, I don't know. I would have to be like, you know what? My bad, but I can't. I can't be around here. And family reunions would be weird as hell, because people who know that you guys are siblings, like, how are they going to accept seeing you guys coming there together? You're having your kids there, being like this happy family, knowing that you guys are like real siblings, like blood siblings. Like, that is sick as hell. To put the kids through, it's confusing, because you like daddy, cousin, or uncle or some shit. I don't know. Child. That is weird. So I don't know. I guess prayers to them that they figure out how to get away from each other in that way. But it's weird too, because you got kids that you got to raise together, because y'all went out here and procreated as cousins. Shout out to KBR. Thanks for being here. And shout out to Truth TV Podcast for helping mod. Okay. So let's get into this Aikisha situation with Belle Collective, because baby, they are trying to team up on her, and I didn't like that. So shout out to her, and maybe this kind of helped her make the decision to go ahead and quit the show, and also send that lawsuit on over there to Carlos King's ass. Okay, so let's get into it, child, because y'all know they were gonna try to ice her out next season. That was the plan, to ice Aikisha out next season, because they felt that she had her people come 15 people deep trying to fight Letitia and ruin Latrice's opening for her restaurant Taste and Goddess Links. All right, y'all already saw the fighting and all that mess carrying on, but let's get into Belle Collective's teaser for their upcoming reunion.
You were absolutely my favorite. It really hurts my feelings that you allow somebody like this to manipulate you.
Manipulate? It hurts my feelings that you would do the hood rat that you did.
Excuse me? You keep dipping in because you know what, y'all keep trying to tag team. Neither one of you can speak without the other. I'm so happy y'all back together.
Girl, please.
Because you were lost without her.
She
needs you.
Okay.
Please. I apologize, Carlos.
Let me hear from one then.
Yes, please.
On the defense, we're trying to have a conversation.
You wouldn't even let him. You wouldn't even let me answer my question, baby.
Try not to be
Two
aggressive.
queens. Let the king speak. Thank you.
You were absolutely my favorite. It really hurts my feelings that you allow somebody like this to manipulate you.
Manipulate? It hurts my feelings that you would do the hood rat that you did.
Excuse me? You keep dipping in because you know what, y'all keep trying to tag team. Neither one of you can speak without the other.
So she's letting them know y'all trying to up and tag team me here. I don't know what Carlos is trying to do with these damn glasses on. It's giving he's trying to be a fake ass Malcolm X or whatever. But Carlos is like, look, let the king speak or whatever. So I don't like the way they kind of jumped in on her like that. Let's continue.
I'm so happy y'all back together.
Girl, please.
Because you were lost without her. She needs you.
Okay.
Absolutely. I apologize, Carlos.
Let me hear from one then.
Yes, please.
On the defense, we're trying to have a conversation.
You wouldn't even let him. You wouldn't even let me answer my question, baby.
Try not to be
Two
aggressive.
queens. Let the king speak. Thank you.
You were absolutely my favorite.
So as y'all can see, honey, that's what's going on with that. That's one of the reasons probably why Aikisha decided to go ahead and get the hell away from the show. It's toxic as hell. She has real businesses. Aikisha have real things going on to where she is really moving and shaking and making a whole difference in Alabama. I mean, not in Alabama, but in Mississippi, as well as up north with she and Willie. So shout out to her for that, and shout out to her for deciding to go ahead and leaving this ratchet show, because all of Carlos' shows is starting to be ratchet. All right. And people are getting sick of that shit. People are speaking out on it, and people are saying that they wish that his ass be removed from being on for having his shows, and Kingdom Reigns be removed from these damn shows, because they're saying that it's giving ratchet behavior. And it is. It's a hostile work environment, not just on Belle Collective, but Love and Marriage Huntsville as well. Where Melody is having to deal with the same bullshit over there, but that is her baby. That's Melody's baby. So she, she doesn't want to walk away, kind of like how Latrice has done. But I feel like if Melody decided to do so, she would probably be put in the same position like Mariah, being that Melody helped pitch the show. Melody is EP on the show. So she would still get a nice coin, even if she's not there. But the fans love to see her. She is a fan favorite on the show. So I don't see her walking away just yet until she's ready. Because her with Melody walking away, that's going to open the door for Arionne to be on the show with Martell, and Mel definitely ain't about to let that shit happen. Please do not let this hoe come on your show and earn a dime off your hard work and your back, because Melody paid the money to pitch the pilot for this damn show, and that cost some money. So I don't feel like no hoes or no side chicks should be able to come on her show and earn a coin from what she pitched and brought to the forefront. I don't think that shit should happen. And I'm upset that Carlos even has some of the damn side chicks up on there. Like, that's some bullshit, okay? That's bullshit. Oh, they got more pictures. Oh, we'll play those here in a second. They steady uploading pictures. Tisha and them is really laying this shit on extra thick, y'all. They getting on my damn nerves for real, for damn real. Let me go ahead. Let me spin the block right quick. Tisha and Marsau, child, they are really, really laying this shit on thick, y'all. Let's go ahead. They want the people to, they trying to get the people to see, child. They trying to take people's mind off this damn interview that Martell and Arionne put out, but it's not working, dear. Tisha just uploaded some more pictures of this damn event that they had. Said that we are truly blessed to have such an incredible team at Black Cigar Lounge. It's only fitting to celebrate their dedication. I don't know why they got all them damn people up over there in the first damn place, because y'all ain't got but one bathroom in that bitch. And from what we hear, your staff is very much so rude whenever people come to your establishment. I mean, just go and check the damn reviews, because I done read them over here where they said that your people don't speak when customers come in. They ignore them, and that people get seated and get forgotten about, to where they got to go to the bar and ask somebody to come and take their order for drinks and or food. And then when they order certain items on the menu, y'all ran out of that shit. And the bathrooms be nasty as hell with hair and shit everywhere, with somebody to comb they weave everywhere. Just nasty as hell. And then the food is way overpriced from what I hear. So y'all need to get y'all shit together, because it's giving that y'all need somebody to come up in there and help y'all figure out how to get your business going. And then y'all can't stay open to save y'all life. Y'all open 1 second, the next y'all are closed. And they just reopened because they had the bitch boarded up for some odd reason. But this is Tisha, honey, in her repeat dress up here, child, acting like she and Marsau are just so in a happy place. When, girl, you just got the news that your man was out here slunging biatches down and lying to you and telling you he loved you so much, girl. But let's watch the pictures that they done uploaded, child. That's Tisha and her share in her repeat dress out here, girl. All right, that's her, child. Tisha, that's giving a fake smile. I'm sorry, girl. I see some pain in them eyes. I'm sorry. I see it. I don't know who that is. Employee, obviously. Okay. Employee. Is that Destiny? No, I was about to say, is that Destiny, child? But she got Destiny got braids in, so no. So they say employees, child. People they saying they work at Black, honey. So Tisha just released these pictures of their little employee little dinner situation over there, child. Tisha, we've not forgotten, girl. Y'all know who that is. Y'all know who this white girl is, don't you? This is the girl, Lindsay. Y'all know who Lindsay is? Lindsay is the girl that was said to have had a little situationship over there with Marsau. I'm trying to figure out how Tisha feels about women who had encounters with her husband working at their establishment. This is Lindsay. This is the white girl that I told y'all about that was over there at the movie theater with Marsau. Now you done let her, she done work at Schultz. Now she working over, now she over there helping out at Black. She was over there swallowing penises, allegedly. Over there with Marsau at the damn movie theater. Now she up over there working over there with y'all again, girl. Tisha, how you letting Marsau side pieces and girls out here that's been juggling his and gargling balls over there with your husband work over there with y'all businesses, girl? I don't know. But that's the white girl, Lindsay, girl. I know that face anywhere because I got your pictures, girl. Yeah, girl, this is Lindsay who was taking pictures with your husband, and now she all dressed up with her little shoulder and her knee out for your husband to get a quick little peek so he could probably swing through that later on. Yeah, that's Lindsay. We see a ring on you, girl. But hey, the ring don't mean a thing. Ask Marsau. Because hell, he don't wear one, and they say he busting them down, girl. But that's Lindsay, the white girl that used to work at the movie theater, who now works for Schultz, they're saying, okay? And she's there at the little Christmas party after she done been out there over there with Marsau. All right, let's continue, girl. Oh, what y'all get y'all little bonus over there, girl? $5 in the envelope. Moving on, girl. Moving on. They must have went out here and got a loan, another loan, so y'all can get y'all $5 raise over there at Black. Look at me throwing shade. Girl, you might want to cover up because you don't want your boss calling you back there in that secret room over there at Black either, girl. Yeah, you might want to put on some clothes. Oh, he got his ring on now. Ain't that something how they do an interview about Marsau out here slunging people down? Now he's seen with his ring on when he never wear a ring. Girl. Y'all ain't fooling nobody. Marsau. I thought you told Tisha you lost your ring. Now you out here with a ring on after Martel done blasted your ass out. He's saying you out here with bitches, and now you got on your wedding ring. Ain't that? Look at the Lord, how the Lord just changed you after you get exposed. Look at how you get exposed and you done changed and got saved out here and put your ring on. Marsau, you done went out here and got saved. You done gave your life to the Lord after Martel done told the whole damn world that you out here slunging bitches down out here. Girl, not bobbing and slobbing, girl. Girl, not bobbing and slobbing out here, girl. That's what it's giving, Lord. Ooh, child. Oh, they saved this picture for last too, child. They said, oh, this gonna be the banger right here, child. He had to put his hand up there so y'all can see he had his ring on. That's why Tisha was smiling so hard in the pictures over there on this shit right here. Girl, my husband is trying to fix our marriage and he got on his wing over here so we can say that we are happy and married couple, girl. He's a good man, Shabana. That's what Tisha's saying over there. He's a good man, Shabana, because he got on his wing over here. Okay. That's Marsau. Ever since that interview dropped, you over there. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. But we don't like it. But thank you for putting a ring on it. Okay. Thank you for putting your ring on. But we don't believe it. All right. Let's get into your side piece because it's some more pictures that's been released of Shan. Since Wanda out here saying that Marsau, that's not his type, girl. That ain't his type because Shan is this child. Marsau would never, girl. Because that ain't his type. But Wanda, Tisha ain't Marsau's type either. Tisha is not Marsau's type either, girl. But let's get into the new pictures that I got with Shan, girl. Because Shan used to be that girl. Shan was that bitch back then. She was a bad bitch back then, okay? She just had a few whoppers, with extra cheese and extra whoppers on top of the whopper, since back then. But let's get into it, girl. And she had a few whoppers with extra whoppers. Let me stop. I ain't trying to body shame nobody. Yeah, she had a few whoppers with extra whoppers, girl. So, it's all right, girl. Yeah, but she used to be that girl back then, okay? Let's get into the pictures, though, so y'all can see she was a bad bitch back then. I said, damn, I see why they was all up on her child, training her out over there. I see they was going up in her one behind the other and whatnot. I see, girl, why you was out here thought shopping and dick hopping, girl. I see, girl. I see it, girl. All right, so this is Shan. Let's blow her up, child. Girl, let's give you your 5 minutes of fame on my show over here, honey. Let's give you your 5 minutes of shame or whatnot. All right, so this her guy, she over here get her model on, girl. This shit right here. She on that. Okay, girl. Yep, cover them up, girl. Cover them up, girl. Let's see. Did I get y'all? All right, let's get her. I don't know why I'm feeling silly so all of a sudden. Okay, this is her child giving a little serious look, child with a little boob action hanging out. Maybe that's for you, Marsau. Like, do you remember this? She probably see that picture of Marsau, child. She probably seen that to him. This her in the bathroom, child, putting her shoes on after she done slunged out Marsau, child, up over there. That was probably the picture from damn Vegas. That might have been a picture from Vegas. She putting her shoes on like, my work here is done, girl. I have slung them all out, girl. My work is done. Let me put my boots on, girl, and get out of here till the next time, girl. That's what it's giving. She's serving face, though. I can't even lie. She's serving face right here, girl. Your knees is a little skinned up, though. Your knees is a little beat up, though, girl. Look at them. Let me roll up on these knees. Y'all know I miss shit, okay? Let's zoom in on these knees, girl. The knees is beat up, girl. This some beat up knees right here, girl. Girl, these knees is beat up, girl. You been on your knees too much down there, girl. I don't know. This look like y'all might have been over there in one of them good old, Super 8 hotels, girl. Motel 6 hotels over there, girl, with them rough carpet floors over there, girl. Because you done beat up them knees real bad, sis. Oh, them knees is beat up, girl. Them knees beat up, girl. Them ain't no praying knees, girl. Them is some that kind of knees right there, girl. That's what it gave me. That's what it gave me, girl. That's what it gave me. Them knees is beat up. Them some beat up knees right there, girl. Girl, did we get in closer? Ooh, child, why your knees look like that? Girl, your knees look like they been in an accident, girl. The jaws of life had to cut them knees out, girl. Yeah. Damn, they said pole dancing knees. Did she come down on her knee? Them some rough rider knees. That's what Dear Reese said. Them some rough rider knees right there. Damn. Girl, can them knees get any rougher out here, girl? Hot damn. Girl, you look like you've been through the valley of the shadow of death, girl, and saw all the evil in them knees, girl. The fuck? What's going on with these knees, girl? Girl, was you running behind the car and you grabbed onto the back of the bumper and they drug you through the streets on them knees, girl? You trying to stop the car on them knees, girl? Damn, she said nothing but death can keep me from it, bitch. Okay, holding on to that bumper. Child, they done drug you over some hot coals in them knees, bitch. Let's move on. I ain't got no more, y'all. I ain't got no more. Damn, Shan, damn, them some rough ass knees, girl. Shit. Stay off your knees, girl. That ain't good look. You need to put some Maybelline on them damn knees. Shit. All right, put some Maybelline on them knees out here. So this is how she currently look. Okay, this is when she started back eating Whoppers. Because see, back here, girl, she was trying to serve body. Girl, she was serving body because she was a dancer. She was a private dancer. Dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. She was on that Tina Turner shit back then. Okay. She was a private dancer. Dancer for money. And any old thing here will do. All right, that's what she was on right there. But over here, girl, she done pulled up, girl, and said, yes, let me get a Whopper with extra Whopper and cheese on that bitch. Throw some cheese on it. That was her over there at Burger King, girl. So she was like, I don't give no fucks no more. I ain't dancing out here no more, girl. I'm out here dick hopping, girl. I gotta put some little weight on me. So let me get a little Whopper with extra Whopper and cheese and whatever. And yeah, girl, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm out here serving, girl. So as you guys can see, she is showing a freshly made BBL over here. All right, let's continue, girl. They said, carry on, please. She's a private dancer on her Tina Turner bullshit. I'm sorry, y'all. I told y'all I feel as silly as hell. All right, so this is her girl. She over here giving Janet Jackson child anytime, any place. Girl, what is this coming up on you? A snake? What the? Oh, that's some distant shit right there, girl. You butt booty naked with snakes crawling up on you. Oh, Lord. Girl, you need to give your life to the Lord, honey. You got a serpent crawling up on you, child. Good girl. That ain't giving what it need to give right there, sis. No, ma'am. You out here like this, child. You better open your eyes because that snake is coming on up there, girl. For your ass get bit on that big ass chin up over there. Oh, Jesus, no God. I don't fool with no damn snakes. That ain't, no God. Let's move on. Okay, it's okay. It's giving RuPaul drag race a little bit, just a little bit in the face area. But it's okay. Okay, I'm feeling the big curls or whatever, girl. Yeah, it's giving 39 bundles in the front and whatnot. That's what it's giving in the bang area. In the bang area, like right over here in the bang. Let me move my mouse. In the bang area right here, it's giving about 39 bundles or whatever, girl. And the eyebrows are eyebrowing. Okay, lip liner is lining, girl. Okay, they contoured you up real good in the nose area and whatnot. But girl, it's giving like 39 bundles right here in the bang area. And then over here, girl, it's about 47 bundles or whatnot. So, yeah. Okay, but it's, you know, it's well blended and whatever, girl. It's, I guess, you serving face a little bit. So she's not an ugly girl. Okay, she's not an ugly girl. She used to be doing team too much sometimes. All right, so here she go again, girl, giving this smart hoe look. It's a smart hoe look or whatever. She didn't put my glasses on. Hoes can wear glasses too. Hoes got to see too. Okay, so she wear her glasses. I don't know if they're readers or if she might be nearsighted or farsighted. Okay, I don't know. But she got to be able to see the dick, girl, when it's coming. So she had to wear her glasses right here. So she didn't put my glasses on, girl, so I can see the dick when it's coming because it's going to be 3 of them from what they said, girl. Marsau, Martel, and Maurice. I don't know, girl. Oh, no. Martel, Maurice, and Micah, girl. I got to see all these dicks coming my way, girl. So I got to put my glasses on because I can see them, girl. Yeah, I feel you. Nothing wrong with that, girl. Girl, so you don't get poked in the eye or whatever. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like it's kind of like protectors a little bit. But then you got, you know, you can see the dicks when they're coming your way because they like this, girl. The dicks are like coming from all different directions, girl. But when you got your glasses on, girl, you can, you know, be on your matrix bullshit and do what you got to do out here. All right, but let's move on, girl. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Was that the last picture? All right, so let's go back. So this is Shan, girl. This is Shan, girl. Okay, this is Shan out here, girl. I don't like this picture. This picture right here sent me no girl. It's giving devil. I cannot, honey. But hey, go off. This is her girl when she got back to eating Whoppers again, honey. She stopped eating Whoppers, but she was eating salads before. But then right here, she said, you know what? Fuck it. I want Whopper or 2. All right, and it's okay. So right here, girl. Yes, we already talked about your knees, girl. Maybelline, girl. Maybelline, okay. All right. Maybelline on her knees, girl. And then right here, girl, she's giving a serious look like she's feeling a little depression, girl, because she might have called or text Marsau and he said, I can't leave the house because my wife done took the keys. And she said, I can't leave right now, but I'll call you later. All right, send me a naked picture, send me a booty picture or whatever, and I'll get back to you, okay? So she's feeling a little nostalgic in this picture right here. All right. And then right here, girl, she is feeling herself, girl, because she know he about to come over. She got on her slip right here. Y'all remember slips? Old women used to wear the slips. So she got on her slip, girl. She said, I'm going to take my shirt off, and I'm going to send this picture to Marsau and let him know to get his ass up over here. All right, so he can get over here and do what he got to do and bring your brothers with you, girl. All right, so we can do a train. So that's what it's giving. This picture is giving, girl, I'm about to have a train. Ooh, girl. Ooh, I'm about to have a train, girl, ran up on me. So, girl, do what you got to do. But this is Shan, Arionne's friend, all right? This is her. And Ooh, child, Lord have mercy, child. But that is her. That's her. She's not a bad little girl. Okay, back then. She wasn't a bad looking girl back then. So Wanda, when you talking about Marsau would never, bitch, he did. All right. I promise you he hit that. And all the rest of them did too. Because she wasn't a bad looking girl. And she was stripping. Y'all know strippers know a little trick or two. Yeah. They said my mama kept me in a damn slip. Child, yeah. Y'all know y'all wore slips back then. Stop fronting. Every one of y'all women in my chat, all right, if you over the age of 30, y'all asses wore slips. So stop fucking playing. Y'all wore a slip. Walk around the house with a damn slip on. All right, so let's continue, child. Oh, Lord. Okay, so all right, so let's get into this little video here of Dustin, child, of Dustin reading Martell and Arionne down. And it's been revealed in this particular video that Martell may have gotten his builder's license by now. Child, he finally passed the test after 147 damn years of trying to take the bitch. He only took the test like 27 times, all right? In 147 years where his ass been studying and still failing. I'm like, bitch, it's the same fucking questions. It's the same answer that you put the last time, all right? Go through and do process of elimination to see which ones you got wrong and don't put the wrong answer again, bitch. You're going to keep failing because you put the same damn answers that your ass failed the last time with. Slow ass. I see why he was in special ed, child, over there teaching it and was in that bitch. But let's get into the video where Dustin Ross is reading Martell and Arionne down about that damn interview that they put out. All right, shout out to Carlos because that's what we're watching. All right, let's get into it. I agree with some of the stuff he said as well. Let me close caption it so y'all know everything that's being said. Let's get into it.
Joining us, Carlos, because you know we in the season of people joining the lives. Yeah. I just saw over the weekend where Martel Holt, you know, of Love and Marriage Huntsville fame, and Arionne Curry, who is the mother to his youngest child. They had a young lady on their live who looked like she was in the witness protection program. And she looked like she was in disguise. Okay, an angel in disguise. She was sitting up there in that white room. Okay, Jasmine, I don't know if you saw it. It was not a set. It was a white room. Now, I know they sell spec homes down there in Huntsville. I know Martel then finally got his paperwork submitted, at least for the licensing he needs.
For the builder license?
To be in a home that would have an empty room like that, where they could set up those stools and those microphones and get it popping like that. So I watched that, and I don't know if y'all had the same takeaway. I'm assuming you both watched, Jasmine. The way you got your eye on shit, I know you saw it. And I just feel like I'm clear now, right? I feel like I'm clear now. I understand that Martel is right where he belongs with Arionne. They have so much chemistry. Mm-hmm. They both were in the bowels of the internet together the other night.
Ass of the internet. What? He said in the bowels of the internet, baby. That's you all up and through the ass cavities of the internet. So tell me what y'all think. Put it in the chat. Do you guys think that Martel and Arionne are a match made in heaven? That Arionne is more his speed? Because that's what I've heard more people say that, not just Dustin. That Arionne and Martel, they're more of a speed together. They kind of mesh better together because Martel is very insecure. I feel like Melody was too much woman and too smart to be with Martel, and I feel like he was feeling a little what's the word I want to say? Intimidated. I feel like he was a little intimidated by Mel and who she was as a woman and how strong she was and how independent she was as a woman. And she didn't really need his ass like that. Because y'all know men like you to feel needed. Men want you to feel a little needed so that they can feel like they can jump in and save the day and be on their boss men shit. But Mel didn't need it. As we can see, she's doing the shit on her own without him. And he's still pressed and bothered by that shit, okay? But bottom line, I do feel that Martel and Arionne, they are a better fit because they both slow. They're both desperate, okay? And I feel like Martel can kind of be himself more so around Arionne because she's not that, you know, high-strung, smart individual. She's not that boss type of woman like Mel is. And, I mean, he ain't got shit going on and neither do she, so they both can relax and just be toxic together. That's what I get out of it. I feel like Arionne is definitely Martel's speed versus Mel.
Immediately introducing us to some woman who was miscellaneous and anonymous, and they were making fun of her in the screen caps that they used to promote the interview, body shaming her and shit, saying Marsau has a type. And she was sitting up there rambling and sputtering and coming up with things. And I just was really, I don't even know if we're supposed to be talking about this shit tonight. You know what I mean? Because we try to stay away from things.
It don't even matter.
It's your show.
All right.
I just feel like, damn, you know what I mean? Now, if never before, I know that Martel Holt and Arionne Curry are a match made in heaven. Period. They are made for each other. The way that they were in sync and in step down there doing that interview together, I have just my eyes are open and I'm clear now. Yeah. And I just thought it was funny to me, of all the things we've been watching Martel on TV. Let's take Arionne out of it, because honestly, she's not on the show. To me, it's unfair to discuss her in that context, right? Focusing on Martel, who's a cast member. Of all the things, we've been watching him on TV for many, many years, and we watched Melody depart that marriage and thrive, skyrocket into solo success, so much so she changed her name and married her goddamn self. Period. On television, okay? We saw that. We haven't seen any movement with Martel. Period. And I just thought it was telling that of all the things that he could apply himself to, of all the things for him to make an effort for, of all the times for him to show up with something to say, this the conversation you want to have? This is how you introduce Arionne and y'all's coupling to the world through this National Enquirer's Sun magazine ass gossip rag ass interview shit that you all did. Period. I thought it was telling, so I just want to kind of open with that and get that out the way so we can move on to what's on the show or what's on the television, because that was on the internet.
Period. Well, that's a good summer right there. What y'all think? Dustin nailed that. Baby, when I tell you he nailed that, and I don't even be feeling Dustin like that. But Dustin, you spoke a word right there. I gotta say, everything you said in this moment, sir, I agree. Everybody in the chat, y'all agree? I really agree. I do believe that Arionne and Martel are a perfect fit. I feel like Martel was always jealous of Melody when he was with her. I feel like he tried to bring her down because he could never get to her level. It was like Mel was always here. And the more she climbed, it was like he tried to catch her and he could never catch her. With Arionne, they're here. They're here, okay? There's never going to be this. They're here. In the gutter, of course. In the gutter. But I don't feel like he was a great match for Melody, because I feel Melody was too ambitious and she was too smart to be with somebody like him. Notice when she got with him, everything about Martel, she damn near had to change. About how he looked, she had to teach him how to dress. She had to use her people to get him out of that ATM situation, because he was facing 10 years in prison. If it wasn't for Mel getting that shit wiped off to where he can kind of be in businesses with her. I'm pretty sure his credit was fucked up. Like, she just really turned his life around into the person she needed him to be to match her fly. And I feel like, he just couldn't do it. And I feel like the more he was around Mel, instead of him learning how to really be a boss, I feel like he faked the funk and fucked up his life for trying to bite off more than he could chew. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel like when he got with Arionne, that is more so his match, because she's not ambitious. He wants to be ambitious because that's all he's known for the past 12 years that he was with Mel. But prior to Mel, Martel was a bum. Martel was a bum ass nigga who thought he was getting ready to get a scholarship to play pro ball, and nobody ever, and he was disappointed that he did not get that. So meeting Melody was the next best thing. His goal was to be a pro football player. That's all Martel had going on. If he was not going to get no scholarship to be no pro ball player, he didn't have nothing else going on ambition wise. So meeting Melody was the next step after he did not get picked to be a pro ball player, to say, hey, this woman is smart. This woman is going places. She can help me be somebody else that I probably will never get to be on my own. Melody came from a family with money. So Martel was able to live a certain lifestyle that he's never lived, because he already spoke about growing up being poor. So being with someone who had money at their disposal, could travel and go on trips. They talked about the two of them being married. They went on very luxurious trips with the children. Y'all saw where they stayed when they went to Destin, Florida on the trip. Nice, beautiful place. Martel misses those things, and he's trying to recreate, like I said earlier, he's trying to recreate that life with Arionne, and is just not getting it. Arionne just don't fit in that world, because she too grew up from a poor environment. That's why I said they mesh a little bit better together, because Martel can be himself. And like Marsau was saying, he's more aggressive with Arionne. He tried to be that way with Mel, but Mel was like, bitch, who the fuck you talking to? Don't tell me to hush. But with Arionne, as you guys saw in the car the other day when they went live, Martel kept telling her to hush and be quiet, and she would sit there and be quiet. So that's why I said they are a little bit more of a match for each other. She don't talk back to him. She kind of lets him lead the way and boss her, whereas Mel was her own boss, was her own boss. She was her own woman. She did not allow Martel to run over her, because she knew who the fuck she was, and she was not about that type of life to let him just talk to her like she was a damn child. But with Arionne, she goes into kid mode, kind of like how Tisha and them do when their husbands tell them to be quiet or check them. And when he told her to shut the fuck up, and Tisha was like, oop, and you ain't hear nothing else out of her ass. But yeah, that's what it gave. I agree with you, Dustin. I totally agree with you. Let me see what else.
Listen, I saw it. Carlos got a DM for me when the clip came out. I messaged him. I said, now what in the fuck? Because I was just taken aback. I was so confused. I didn't know he had popped out with Arionne. I was shocked to see them together. But to your point, Dustin, they were in sync. Like it was a choreographed dance. With all of the scripting and everything. And I'm glad that he finally did get his builder's license and can record in a spec home and get a miscellaneous person to come in and claim that they were having an affair with his castmate. I don't know. Carlos, you give us the real tea because we need to know what's real and what's fake. Who's phony,
Carlos.
who's fake?
Have you seen that woman before, Carlos? Who was she?
Now you know they ain't never seen that. No one's ever seen that woman.
Where did they get her from? And where is she going back to? That's what I would like to know. She looked like was she in the grunge? Is she an emo? She had that thick dark hair that's straight, like blown out, like you curled it while it was wet, right? It was like that, and she was sitting up there, tonight. She looked like she was one of them emo kids. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 31, you know what I'm saying? I had just never seen nothing like that, and if they were trying to convince us that is what happened, it did not work. I don't believe for 1 second anything that I saw on that screen, and I honestly wish that they could find their way back to some sort of dignified, cordial state of being, because that was beneath everybody.
Carlos sitting over there laughing like a little Cheshire cat. He already knew that shit was about to pop off because he talked to Martel every other day. So you don't think Martel done ran that shit by him like, look, I'm getting ready to expose Marsau for the bullshit that he did, and for Tisha for you having that bitch on your show and letting her sit up on your show and call me gay on your show. Yeah, I'm about to do this interview and I'm gonna expose his ass. You don't think Carlos knew before that shit dropped that it was gonna drop? That's why he's sitting over there smiling. That's why he's sitting his ass over here smiling, because he already knew Martel was about to be about the bullshit. He already knew it. This is why he's laughing. He and Martel are like this. So having Tisha on his show and allowing Tisha to expose Martel in terms of his sexuality, Carlos already knew that shit was going to happen. And he already knew Martel was getting ready to blast him. So that's why he's sitting there doing that.
That watches that show. I'm not even going to say it was beneath Martel and Arionne, because apparently that's right. That's level set for them. But for us that watch that show, that have come to know Love and Marriage Huntsville, that have been following these stories, that was way down. That was down, baby. Okay, that was way down below where we have. It was beneath us. You know what I'm saying? And I just disappointed, but not surprised. That's all I got to say. And I don't give a fuck either. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't supposed to be talking about that. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to talk about it. Don't put the shit out there.
I don't think we all.
Absolutely. Dustin said, if you don't want us to talk about it, don't put the shit out there, period. I agree. I'm going to talk about it. If I sit on the internet, bitch, I'm talking about it. It's open season. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to share it. I'm going to do it all, period. That's just what it is.
So you did.
That's it. That's it. And who better to talk about it with than Jasmine Henley Brown, baby? This is perfect. Perfect.
I need Carlos to chime in, because Dustin, you said everything that I could have said. I have no other words for it. She was very random. It was so out there. It was so shocking. That's why Carlos got the message from me. Like, what is really going on? It's the holiday season. Things like this should not be happening. But to your point, like I said, when it comes to those two, maybe that is what should be happening. But Carlos, you really have to give us the tea. Like, we need the backstory. We need the real. Where did this woman come from?
Who was
the
that
people
woman?
Need to know. We have a right to know. Journalist Jazz is on the case. The people need to know. We have a right to know. Okay.
Who was she? Like them. She looked just like them. The cast members on. Y'all ever watch Love After Lockup? She looked just like them women on Love After Lockup. She looked just like one of them. Nothing wrong with her. But she looked just like the women on Love After Lockup. So I want to know who.
Dustin.
Yeah.
Look. Jasmine knows this, being an executive producer. And obviously Dustin knows this as well. So we are
in production right now for a new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So when anything happens when things happen that's current in season, I don't talk about it. Unlike a lot of people, I respect my job and I make sure not to go against what I get hired to do. So I wait until I sit in the reunion chair to address things. So we do have a reunion coming up for this current season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And there's been a lot of things that happened in this whole year when it comes to Huntsville that I know people are like, are you going to talk about it? Why are you not talking about it? It's because I obey the obligation that is within my job. So it will be, you know what I'm saying? So listen, you two are allowed to talk about anything you want to. I do not want to get a phone call or email.
Yeah, let's clear that up. We're not Carlos's mouthpieces. We're sharing our opinions. We weren't prompted to discuss anything or share anything because people can run with that when we say things. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to clear that up.
Listen,
nobody told us to say nothing.
Yeah, no.
This is how we feel.
Listen, people are in here to make sure that before Christmas Day, they get to run up on YouTube and use my picture as a thumbnail and make money. I ain't mad at it, honey. Listen, call me Santa, honey. I'm coming down the chimney on a YouTube channel and making sure y'all get fed. So, listen.
What? He said we're gonna use his thumbnail and get fed. Boy, bye.
Obviously, people know that I don't make y'all say anything. Just like people like to say Funky Dineva's on my payroll, and Funky Dineva was Funky Dineva before y'all even knew who Carlos King was. And if that was the case, I would have Funky Dineva talk about Belle Collective or Family Empire Houston. Why would I pay him to talk about a show that's number one? It makes no sense. But I know it drives traffic. So with that being said, stay tuned for a whole new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Congratulations.
Jasmine, you like that, right? Listen, Jasmine's an EP, so Jasmine knows exactly what time it is.
That's why I didn't press you anymore. I'm like, okay, when you meant we don't want to affect your bills, okay? We don't want the coin to be affected, so we're not going to press you anymore for any more tea about that. But at the reunion, do us a solid and get to the bottom of that shit, please.
Don't I always, honey? I always do. I'm known to ask questions and listen.
So I guess my question is, the reason he doesn't want to talk about it, would this have any relation to the show? Is my question. Are you not addressing this situation with this interview because it may have some type of correlation to the show? Maybe, or are you just scared to mention anything because you probably had some type of conversation with Martel and he probably swore you to secrecy in terms of not talking about it? Because I know he knew about shit. I know he knew about this interview before it even came out. I'm pretty sure Carlos knew about it. This is why he's so tight-lipped. But I hope he ain't trying to bring this bullshit on the show. And I really hope they're not trying to make this a freaking storyline, because we already know they're going to edit it and dumb it down. We already know that Marsau and them are not going to be transparent about this situation. They're going to avoid anything they can. Production is going to step in there and protect the Scots like they always do. So I'm not here for it. I'd rather the shit be off the internet because it's more uncut, if you will. It's going to be a little bit more uncut if it's off the show. If it's on the show, Carlos and production, they are going to protect the Scots as they always do, as they've done every time we hear about infidelity issues with them. They're not going to tell this real true Hollywood story about what the hell is going on with them. That's why I don't care to see the shit on the show. Because Carlos has his favorites and he only hold his people that he don't like. He only hold them to the fire. Like, he ain't really seeing it for Mel right now. So, of course, he's going to edit her in a way to make her look messy. I've been seeing the comments. I be in the Facebook chats where they saying, oh, Mel is real messy this season. Mel. Why? Because she's asking questions when people have been in her business, the same bitches that sat up and knew about the revenge P on this lady for all these seasons. And now that she getting in their business, now she's all of a sudden messy. I'm sorry. That has a lot to do with production and the way that she's being edited on this fucking show. That's what I think. I think she should go around to all the cast and ask them their business. I really do. I I really think she should ask everybody on the show their businesses, their business. I really do. I think she should be in Tisha and Marsau's business in terms of their infidelity, because y'all was in her damn business. Tisha, you put out there that there was a whole BMW and all that out there when you guys agreed that y'all were not going to speak on Mel and Martell's situation, but you did the shit anyway. Oh yeah, I really feel like she should go to Kimmy and Maurice and talk about the DUI. And put that shit out there and even talk about lipstick on Maurice. I absolutely feel like she should. And I think that she should be telling Trish that she and Marquez still have some sexual energy, because I feel like they do. You don't hate the nigga like you think you do, because the last scene that we saw at the ice cream shop, the way you were sitting there looking at him in those them pretty brown eyes over there, girl, it was looking like you wanted to give him one more round before you and Ken child made it official. That's what it gave. Yeah, I think if she could get away with it and Marquez said, hey, meet me at such and such place, I think she'll hike up that little tight ass little dress her ass be wearing. I think she'll give him some more if she could, so that Ken can be over there like Incredible Hulk and lose his shit behind it, because he really think he about to marry Trish, but I don't think that shit gonna ever happen. Let's continue though.
Jasmine knows she's the one who EP'd and co-created my podcast, so Jasmine knows what time it is. But look,
and we
this upcoming reunion, we love Jazz. This upcoming reunion that airs in 3 weeks, I think, or 2, whatever. You will hear me ask, get into, banter, question, interrogate a lot of things that you guys were asking me to talk about on my YouTube.
That's
so
good.
Wait until.
So I guess the reunion will be around the 15th of January, okay? Because that's what you were just saying, about 2-3 weeks. We're gonna say the 15th of January, of course, on a Saturday, because that's when Love and Marriage Huntsville comes on. So if he's saying about 3 weeks from now, it's gonna be like the 3rd week of January. That's what we're going to be, I guess, expecting, because he's never given a freaking date. Like, they haven't ran a promo for the damn reunion. That shit should be out already. It should be a promo video for the freaking reunion already out, Carlos. Like, damn. Get that shit out so we can figure out what's going on. We know that y'all gonna edit that shit down too.
The reunion, and all of your questions will be answered about the other stuff. Now, the stuff that happened this weekend, y'all gonna have to wait. I was trying to enjoy my Christmas weekend going shopping, child, and my phone was blowing up, honey. Jasmine DMs me, child, and I was just like, I just want to enjoy my holiday break, but such is life. But I'm glad you and no breaks, baby. So listen, speaking of breaks, we have to get into Belle Collective, and I want to start by saying this. Thank you all for.
So that's it. As you guys can see, Carlos is protecting them. Carlos knows about this interview, and I feel like he's going to try to make that situation into a storyline for Martell. I really do. I think he's going to try to wedge that into a storyline for Martell, but Martell might not be free. Martell might not be free too much longer. And I think that's why he's trying to do all the traveling he can. The nigga over there in Tennessee, he revisiting places that he and Mel used to be. He's trying to get it all in before his ass get ready to go to court coming up here in what, February? I think it is January, February. I think it's February that they go into court for this damn revenge peace situation, because it's been pushed back so many damn times I can't even keep up with the dates. But I think Martell is trying to do as much as he can to be free, child, because I think they're gonna lock his ass up when he go back to jail. He's violated one too many times. All right, so he gonna get that suspended sentence, which he's already was. I think it's supposed to be 30 days. So y'all know he appealed that damn RP situation, the revenge peace situation. So when his ass go back, he's already violated. He's on probation currently, supervised probation at that, where he definitely has to call a probation officer and let them know if and when he is out of town, which I hope he did when he went to Tennessee, because I found out one time his ass went out of town and they're saying he did not report that shit. So that's a violation. But of course, y'all know they had to go back to court for the revenge peace situation and find out that Martell had still been violating when he contacted Mel to ask her if she was and what she was doing with the DA. How the fuck would you know that? Because it gives that you were stalking again. It was said and alleged that Destiny may have told him. I don't know, because they said that's the same day that she had court with LaBerry. So that was the rumor that was put out. But anywho and anyway, child, that's our show for today. We're gonna get on out of here. I got some things I gotta do. I need to prep my meal for tomorrow with some things that I want to make. And child, yeah. So I want to relax a little bit, kick back, sip a little bit, watch some TV, and hang out with my husband and my child, and just live life, child. Okay. So I appreciate you guys for coming over. Thank you guys for coming over and supporting the channel, all 647. I appreciate you all. Love you guys down. All right, don't forget to like the video, share the video. Let me get back to my screen, honey. And subscribe to the channel if you've not done so, because as you guys can see, we have a great time over here. We have tea over here. We have great topics. Okay, I try to switch it up so that you guys can hear something that you enjoy. All right, we talk about some of everything over here. All right, we talk about God over here. We're a little messy over here. All right, we're gonna always keep you guys updated on what's hot in these YouTube streets and what's, you know, in whatever streets, child. YouTube, Facebook streets, it don't damn matter. All right, so as you guys send me things, I did have one of my people send me one more picture before we get out of here. I guess I'll share that too, because y'all be sending me stuff over here, screenshots and stuff like, Caramel, share this, Caramel, share this. So shout out to Kiki Jabbar's husband. All right, shout out to one of my subscribers for sending me this. I said, I'll go ahead and share it, y'all, before we get out of here. One of my subscribers sent me this. Kiki Jabbar's husband has started a bakery business, you guys, and Destiny child pulled up, spending LeBaric money over there at the bakery for a Christmas, child. So Destiny, as you guys can see, says D Destiny Payton. Let me back it up a little bit. I'm sorry. The Destiny Payton child said that she had to get me a pound cake, child. And you spelled it wrong, Lord. From what is called at the Black Bobby Cox, aka a meme, for the holidays. Says to make sure y'all get your orders in. All right. Hashtag happy holidays. So Amin is out here baking. Y'all know on the show when he was filming with Kiki, he was cooking on the show as well. Okay. So shout out to Amin for his starting his bakery business, y'all. And it looks like it's legit. He got it in the nice little cake boxes or whatever. So people are now going online and purchasing cakes from a meme. So we heard that he could cook. I heard that as well, that he was actually the cook in the house. And y'all saw him, like I said, on the show, when he and Kiki filmed scenes together, he would be in the kitchen cooking and cooking down, child. So they said, Amin can throw down over there. So now he is making, looks like, pound cakes and different types of, like, you know, desserts or whatever. So if you guys are in the area, or if you guys want to purchase and or order something, you guys can check him out at the Black Bobby Cox, okay, which is aka Amin, which is Kiki Jabbar. Rest in peace to her ex, well, not ex-husband, but her widow, which is her husband, child. He has started a bakery business, and as you guys can see, Destiny pulled up and got her a cake, child, spending LeBaric's money. That money's supposed to go to that 20,000, girl, while you're spending LeBaric money on a fucking cake. LeBaric, get in here. All right. Destiny done spent, you probably spent about what, $30, $35 on that. You should put that towards that 20K. But anywho and anyway, thank you guys for joining. Shout out to a meme and your business out here, sir. Keep leveling up, and rest in peace to Kiki Jabbar, child. You are missed. All right. Let's get on out here. Again, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so, so that you guys will be privy to all information. And also, don't forget, honey, I am still pushing this petition, guys. Please, 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 if you've not done so, please hurry on over there to support our petition, honey, to crack down on cyberbullying, okay? Cyberbullying and harassment, all right? Going over there and sign if you've not done so, and support that for me if you can as well, all right? Shout out to all of my mods, Bill Wilson, KBR Tyra, and Scorpion Miss. Thank you guys so much for doing an awesome job for modding in the chat for me. Thank you for my backup mods, True TV Podcast, and Rose Armstead, for doing an awesome job of helping out as well. To my content creators who always stop by and show so much love, I appreciate you all. And you guys check them out on their platforms as well. And that will be Truth TV Podcast, Purple Unicorn, Aries Girl Podcast, Deary Talk Show, Messy Hills ATL, Boss Lady Brand, Girlfriend Chronicles, Chronicles of Kim K, and Love Seen Heard. All right. So those are our usuals that are here in the chat, supporting, and I appreciate you all and love you down. All right. In the meantime and in between time, I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, happy Christmas Eve. I don't know why I want to say New Year's Eve, but happy Christmas Eve to you all. I will pop in tomorrow, probably not early, you guys, for Car Chronicles. I will still do a Car Chronicles, but it's not going to be at 7 o'clock. Because, bitch, I'm trying to get me a little drinking in tonight. I'm trying to stay up a little bit tonight, watch a few movies, hang out. I don't know, maybe get some dick or something. I don't know. But anywho and anyway, let me tell me our business. But anywho and anyway, guys, that's my show for today. See you guys later.